Nod-Krai is just a few days away, and in this quick guide I'll tell you everything you need to know going into the new region. From the stacked banners, free characters, free weapons and free constellations, to the game-changing quality of life improvements, and of course the Genshin 5 years anniversary rewards. Hello, welcome to Genshin Filter, your quick guide for everything Genshin. So let's get started! First up, we have the new nation of Nod-Krai, starting in the Isle of Cold Moonlight, which houses the hub Nasha Town. Here you can interact with Catherine for the daily commissions, and visit the blacksmith to obtain the new craftable weapons. We'll also get access to the Fatui Fortress, which features some stealth gameplay, and an alarm system that calls reinforcements if you are caught. These areas will also grant limited time rewards for exploration and quests. Nod-Krai also introduces Kuuvahki energy that fuels the region and can be used to solve puzzles and manipulate enemies. There will be 2 Archon quests to start the story in Nod-Krai, and they will offer great rewards. Also, there are the meeting points, which are zones that track your progression, similar to each area in Natlan. They unlock mini story moments for local characters and grant a special compass to locate rewards anywhere on the map. It actually shows all the chests, and I hope they add it to the rest of the nations, so we can finally find every single chest in the game. Alongside that, there is the Selenic Chronicles, which let you complete tasks from Colombina for some rewards. Valiant Chronicles let you take on local legend bounties, and the Adventure Guilds for rewards, including a new profile frame cosmetic. We are also getting 2 new artifact sets, Night of Skies Unveiling for the main DPS units, and Silken Moon Serenade for the supports. This domain will probably become the main one to grind like in every nation. There are 2 new bosses, a beautiful butterfly called Radiant Moonfly, and Duckle which appear to have cool mechanics, and also unlocks a cosmetic shop which sell accessories you can attach to Aino's and Inefa's summon companions. Let's go over the banners and give a quick overview of the new characters. We have both phases fully revealed with the upcoming 4 stars. In the first half we have Lauma and Nahida as well as their signatures, alongside Barbara, Cookie and Kave. In the second half we have Flins and Yeland with their signatures, alongside Aino, Sucros and Dori. We are also getting the Aino Chronicled Wish banners, with Dia, Alhaitam, Wanderer, Sino, Nilu and Dainari, plus their signatures. The first new character, Lauma, is a 5-star Dendro Catalyst support who brings a new reaction to the game called Lunar Bloom, which enhance all Bloom related reactions, like Bloom, Hyper Bloom and Burgeon, as well as shred both Dendro and Hydro Res, and deals fairly good damage. She can also turn into a deer to move faster, has a double jump, and can interact with animals in Nod-Krai. The second new character is Flins, a 5-star Electro pull-arm main DPS who specializes in dealing Luna charge damage by entering a special stance with his skill that gives him Electro Infusion. He can then use his skill to deal damage and convert his burst into a smaller one to deal high Luna charge damage, which he can unleash up to 2 times during his skill special stance. I will make a more in-depth post-release guide for both Lauma and Flins once they are out, so make sure you are subscribed if that's something you want to see. The third new character is Aino, a 4-star Hydro Claymore support who provides good off-field Hydro application with her burst, and can also do a dash forward with her skill like a Ching. We get her for free throughout the version, which is really cool. The events also reward the new 4-star Catalyst, as well as its refinements, which seems like one of the best options for Lauma. And doing the Frostmoon Scion World Quest will also grant a free 4-star sword. And if we are on the topic of free rewards, Genshin 5-year anniversary is coming at the end of this month. And after September 28, we will be able to claim 1600 Primogems in the in-game mail, along with other great rewards like materials and a new pet, as well as a floating bed you can also use in co-op. There will be also a 7-day login rewards event, where we can get up to 10 intertwined fates, which in total gives us 20 pulls. And of course, the standard selector is back, where you can pick one of the standard banner characters, as well as their materials all the way to level 60. A new and exciting type of event is being added to the game, called To Temper Thyself and Journey Far. You will need to complete 5 daily goals per week to receive a great weekly reward. And the amazing part is that after 8 weeks you can pick 1 free constellation from a pool of characters released from Mondstadt all the way to Sumeru. The disappointing thing is that there are no Archons, as well as no Kazuha, Yelan or Alhaitham, and you have to own the character to choose it. This event will repeat every 12th week throughout the region cycle, which means a total of 4 constellations, but you can only choose each character once. Another new addition is that now characters are finally able to reach level 100. To get there, you don't need experience book or gather any materials like usual. Instead, you need to get a new item called Masterless Stella Fortuna, and the only way to get it is when you pull a 5-star character that is already C6. When you use the item on a level 90 character, it will raise them to level 95, and you need another 2 copies of that item to reach level 100. So that's 3 Masterless Stella Fortuna for 1 character. Yeah, unfortunately Unfortunately, it's mostly directed toward whales, but I guess if you're already an older player who managed to get some standard characters all the way to C6, you might be able to get some of your characters to level 100. For the rest of us, it's not such a big jump to stress over it, though it is disappointing. The Imaginarium Theater is also getting another difficulty called Lunar mode, where you are required to have at least 28 characters at level 70 to take part. In this difficulty, you need to clear a special stage to earn a Lunar Arcana collectible card that is tradable as well as some extra rewards. There are also cool new echoes added for Nahida and Yelan. Traveler's Tales becomes permanent with a character book, and you can visit Yaemiko's shrine to request meeting with specific characters. Also, the rhythm game and Genius Invocation TCG both get some new content, and the Genesis Crystal Shop double topper bonuses are being reset like every year. There are some game-changing quality of life improvements coming to the game. The adventure experience is greatly increased from exploration when collecting objects such as ocula and shrines. Characters' trials on banners can now be skipped if you already completed them in the past, and the rewards can be collected instantly. The Battle Pass now allows you to choose the materials you want to get from it. The Stardust Exchange Shop monthly materials limit are now raised. In co-op, enemies' HP is now reduced to allow faster farming. Artifacts with 3 substats will now preview the 4 substats before you invest in them. That's truly an awesome change. You are now able to spend 40 resin directly in domain without condensed resin, which literally cuts the farming in half. Condensed resin now give triple rewards and hold 60 resin, and the instruction to create condensed resin can now be bought at the blacksmith for Mora. Domain's first week of each patch will finally have all the materials available. The Cinder City and Obsidian Kodak sets will now be added to the Artifact Strongbox. And finally, the inventory and Serenity Pot limits have been raised, with artifacts to 2400, Serenity Pot replica to 20, and furnishing to 2600. Nod-Krai has me very excited for all the amazing rewards, new characters, and incredible quality of life improvements. I will say that some of these rewards are bait, and some may not be as out of reach as you might think, so be careful to choose wisely when the time comes. I will try to make guides for everything to help you make the best choices for your account, so be on the lookout for those videos. I hope you are as excited as I am to go into Nod-Krai, so let me know what you are looking forward the most. And that's a wrap. If this video helped you in any way, consider giving it a like or subscribe for more filter guides. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!